Alright, let's get this show on the road. Ah yes, cliff explosives are coming up. Before I forget. There we go. Okay. What did I leave my to do? Not much. Alright. So what do I really need to get up and running? Well, I need to set up research. I think I'm at the point now where I can seriously consider working to the space, to the launch facility. Because, yeah, I just need to research the last 3 techs of rocket fuel, RCS, and low density. And I'll be able to start with that. Establishing the production lines for that's gonna be rough. I think up first you probably want to get up a solar field. Electric boiler, create steam from water. Using good old electric energy. Process 9% energy efficient so you don't gain energy. High temperature steam can be used for energy storage. Low temperature steam can be used for crafting. Evaporation. So you can just vent with the electric boilers. But that needs heat shields. Yeah. Let's start the modules. Get them rolling while I get some other things set up. Okay, with cliff explosives, let's clean off this blockage here. So that my bus can keep going unopposed. Still gonna leave the jank that's here though. Let's drag these all the way up so that everything is nice and lined up. So I can have a bit of an idea of what things are gonna look like. Oh. Didn't line up quite right. Oh well. And also do this so I have markers for my gaps. Because they're not consistent. I should probably make sure they're consistent. Okay, get the productivity module. Okay, I should probably split this here. So 500, 500, roughly equal. Good. Concrete is also nice and full. Very good. And I think for now I'll just handcraft the substations until I get logistics going, which should probably be my next priority. Come to think of it. Alright, outdoors are not gonna convert it. And efficiency. There we go. Quite a ways to go for stone. Alright, and I'm also going to want to include a water and sulfuric acid line, because those will be necessary down the line. Hey there, Valoo. How are you doing? Hope the Gudra's doing good. So yeah, so let's add pipes, a pipe section here for water and sulfur. Or sulfuric acid, rather. There. Efficiency module. Yeah. Let's just go and get some text done another way with. Okay, water's going along here, so I just gotta bring it across now. There. Okay, there. Now I've got a sulfuric acid and water section. There. Okay. So that's that set up. Oh, I got some science balls I need to get rid of. Okay. Stack filter and searchers. May as well, because that finishes off that research line. Spy science, production. No, it's not quite keeping up. Definitely looking like it's gonna run out at some point. Yeah, we'll upgrade it once it runs out. Okay, I also need to get solar fields, a solar field set up. Probably just down here. Lots of space here to work with. And I'm also going to have to start looking for a spot to set up my train hub. This might be a good location for it. Distant enough from the base, but not so far away to be bad. Yeah, I kind of want to reserve this area, partly because of the core sample there. Okay. I have the bits and pieces being set up for trains. Oh, I need to get a new radar dish up there. Let's go do that. Also, at some point, I'm gonna have to automate radar dishes. Ooh. There we go. Now I have vision there. And it'll also expand my scan, which is always useful. Okay. Looks like I will soon have a bit of a problem with my bus though because of terrain. Shouldn't be too bad though. Furnaces are okay. That's all keeping up. I need to up my iron production though. I don't think it's at a point where it's keeping up. I'll leave that as it is for now. Yeah, so if that's it up. Do I already have blue chips? No, I don't. I don't need blue chips? When do I get blue chips? Oh, you need advanced circuits. Alright, I have all the bits and pieces being set up for rock control units. That's also already all set up. I think the big thing will be getting solid rocket fuel, needs solid fuel and light oil in fuel refineries. And then I can turn that solid rocket fuel to liquid rocket fuel by putting it into another refinery. And I'm pretty sure to refuel the rocket, it needs to be liquid. Hey there, Midnight. How are you doing? Hope you're good. So let me double check. Where is the rocket silo? Launch satellite. More satellites can be sent to yada yada. I can discover new. Okay, so no clues as to. Satellite rocket silo. So rocket parts just need solid rocket fuel. 3 of them. And the satellite, which oh boy, that's an expensive boy. Oh, thank you, Midnight. Okay. I will need to get big electric set up. Small electric, lubricant. That's what I need to set up. So I don't have lubricant production yet. Lubricant and Kraken. So let's get some more chemical plants. Storehouse. Now let me stock up on way more concrete. I'm going to need a lot of concrete. I'm gonna need to craft myself some cables and some pumps. Let's see, I need one for lubricant, one for heavy cracking, one for light cracking. And I need some landfill for here. What's my grid doing actually? It's still healthy. Okay, this is looking like it's jammed. Yeah, output full. So I guess, actually, did I ever finish setting up? Did I set up heavy oil storage? Yes, and it's all loaded up. Okay, well, I'm gonna go up for lubricant, down for Kraken. Simple enough. Oh, I don't have any tanks. Can I make tanks? Yes, I do. So let's have output here, and electric cover both. Can I craft? No. Oh, it's because I'm out of copper of all things. Yeah, I also need to get those pylons going, honestly, at some point. Let's get something set up and I'll power things up later. Pump here, pump here. There we go. Now I need to go set up. Oh, because I used up my copper. I can. Oh, I can set up a few. Set some wires. Actually, no. There's a way to break them. How did you break the cable off specifically? Yeah. So you just are always on. And you are enabled. Where's the fluids? When heavy oil is bigger than... Let's go with 10,000. Yeah, so yeah, because this can hold 25,000. Let's see, that way this will ensure that there's always going to be some heavy oil for lubricant, but the majority is going to get cracked down to light oil. I need water. Okay, hang on. I need to go back to get some copper and some more materials. I do have an offshore pump I can use here. I'll just use that one. There. Okay. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7. 8 should be a decent enough starting point. So yes, that's heavy to light cracking. There we go. Have the same thing applied here. Alright, that's that, and I can actually go straight to the warehouse. Yeah, probably gonna want. Let's get the robotics researched so I can start getting those established. Is that right? Yeah, but it's not connected. Oh, I'm out of underneath these as well. Great. And then to ensure there is no backflow. There. I need to head back and grab some pipes. In just crafting and building stuff. Let's check. Yeah, mic is working. Good. Is it? Yes, it is. I had the audio bars confused. Oh, you're done. Let's pick you up. Gimme. What else? I also need a copper. I'll grab that from my copper chest. Don't need anything from... right, I actually do have a tank assembler now. May as well grab a stack. I need copper poles, which are around... Yep, there they are. There. Oh, I got way too much stone. Right, here are my collection points. So let's get myself some iron, some copper, and some steel. I also really need to upgrade my iron production still. At least my solid fuel production is looking nice and healthy. Yeah. Oh, since when can you do that? Okay, and that's cracking. Light oil cracking setup. And it's gonna get cracked down to petroleum. I'm gonna really start chewing through my. I've got a nice stockpile now, but I'm gonna start to really chew through it once the rocketry parts start getting up and running. Okay, and a similar instance here. Where you are enabled when light oil is bigger than 1,000. Because again, I need to hold on to light oil for fuel production. One, two, eight. There we go. That's logistics bots researched. So that's the logistic bots. Now give me construction bots, pretty please. This kind of cracking. Maybe I should also set up a priority thing where that pump is disabled when it notices this pump hit, when it notices there's fluid flowing through here or something, to ensure that these are actually all active. I have an idea to think about at some point. But that could also just be overcomplicating things. Which, well, this is Factorio. It's kind of what you do. Or it could have be that this pump gets disabled. When it notices that the pump here is active. Yeah, that should be a good compromise. this requires water. Oh, hey, perfect. I just gotta... Okay, and that's light oil cracking setup. Construction robotics. I've been researched. Combat robotics. Storage strongbox. Okay, that 2x2 is probably how much space it takes up on the floor. Cannot get the next tier of productivity anytime soon, unfortunately. Do not have the power grid for these yet. Meteor point defense does lead to space assembly. But that's still a long ways off. Flamethrower. I'm gonna need these sooner rather than later. Alright, and now let's get lubricant production set up. So that the factory runs nice and smooth. And then lastly, light oil production is going to be also for fuel production. Which honestly, that I could. Where should I put fuel production? Probably. No, that's going to get in the way of the red chips. Where should I put my fuel production? Probably more here, because the labs they're not going to be expanding much in terms of distance. If they are, there's trouble. But yeah, let me check. I think it was. Let me just double check it. There's these 10 light oil, 20 petroleum, 20s. So yeah, light oil is the best choice for solid fuel, and that will be nice because rocket fuel needs solid fuel and light oil. So I could power that completely off light oil. Okay. Okay, I got a few techs that just to have been left over. Let's get rid of them. Okay, lubricant. Let's get to storing all this lube. Dang it. Not quite enough space to squeeze in. We need to get some landfill. I have one unit of it, but I doubt that's enough. I can craft some more though. This is basically just that gap there. It was. Okay, there we go. That's lubricant production up and running, and yeah, that's already draining my heavy oil quite a bit. I'm gonna change this condition to be 20k because lubricant does take priority because I do need it for rocketry parts. Honestly, I should also increase the threshold of this. Really, I have a lot of light oil. Okay, well, that's a nice. Uh-oh. The first spider base is about to get annoyed. I think I should go annoyed first. I don't have. I don't have armor. Let's actually get some armor. I could. Oh, I can make some modular armor. I think it is. Resistances. It also increased my inventory size. Now let's get the first tier of modular armor. I've got some ammo. I'm going to want a few turrets to take with me. I don't have turret production established. Let's get some turrets to kind of act as a front line. Where? I don't think I have ammo production either. I think I'm just gonna have to yoink that from here. At least I'm pretty sure I don't have ammo production on in the mall. Nope. Something I need to add. Okay. Taito, ammo plus turrets. And for now, let's just grab a bunch from the belt. Need enough for myself and for my turrets. That's gonna cost me to pick up a whole bunch of frags too. Not the biggest fan, huh? Alright, I've got some spare ammo. Alright, let's go and get rid of that biter base before it becomes a problem. I don't want them going after my oil. So let's see now. They are full output, full. I'm still having an overflow of light oil, unfortunately. But that's gonna change once rocket fuel production kicks off. Alright, so yeah, so let's go deal with that biter base over there before it becomes too much of a problem. It's a pretty simple one too. Yeah, these turrets are just for my own safety, basically. There we go. Yeah, I'll leave that turret there. Am I still alive? Yes. Okay. That clock is not accurate at all. Okay. So now I don't need to worry about biter attacks from there. The other biter bases, that might be getting hit soon. Nope, there are no other bases in range. Good. Okay, so yeah. Yes, light oil is gonna get turned to solid bricks, into fuel. I should probably get the fuel plantation established next, which I'll have happening here. Yeah, this will be my rocket fuel zone. Let's go clean off some of these trees. Actually, let's first get some refineries up and running. Fuel refineries, bricks, glass. We need a few of them. Let's go with 8. Actually, to check the ratio, I'm going to need to research. I can't even get rocket fuel up yet. I can only start making bricks, but I don't quite know what the ratio is between them yet. What am I low on? Probably iron. I've got glass for a few, but let's go pick up some more glass. Oh, it might be, and I think it's copper as well. Right, there we go. I'll get some glass. These things are pricey. Buzz. Let's go grab some steel. Get some brick. I'm trying to get enough for 8 of these. There we go. What's this message? Just okay. All right. So if that up and running, when did I take damage? Let's go and get this forest cleaned. That should be enough space. And also promptly we would get rid of any pollution protection from there, but oh well. Yeah, so let's leave a marker. Tag, add a train icon. Where are the trains? Now I know that I'm gonna put trains there in the future. Okay, spike steel walls, Dunzo. Yeah, let's get rocket fuel going. Okay, so let's see. It needs 10 of both with a 1 second crafting time. And to make solid, take fuel bricks. That makes 1 every 0.5. So that means to have one running at full power, it needs 10. So it's a 5 to 1 essentially. 5 to 1. Let's see. That sounds, yeah. Because it takes 1 second to craft it, and it needs 10. And those make 1 every 0.5 seconds. So yeah, 5 to 1. So I'm gonna need... So let's have 2. So I'd like to have 2 going. If I get 2 going, I'm gonna need 12 total. Currently making 8, so I need 4 more. There we go. Okay, so that's gonna get that set up. So let's get the light oil line over. Oh, I'm one off. Let's get some more piping. There we go. I could also do some more underneath these. I'm about to run out of those. Splitters I'm good on. Power I'm good on. Yeah, for the rest I'm looking good. Okay, light oil's coming in there. So let's see. 5 of these. We're gonna, yeah, what I'm gonna try is something like this. All of these will make salt fuel. And then the one over here will be producing the rocket fuel. And that way, by kind of going like this, hang on, they're not lined up. There. Alright, now just gotta get the light oil in. Yeah, it's even more efficient. Yeah, I gotta pump light oil over, which I'll do from here. Okay. First extra refinery is done. Oh, right, I need to actually research rocket fuel before I can plug that in. And then, rocket fuel, yeah, let's take it out the back. That way it's going to be somewhat titleable. Hey, look at that, I actually made a somewhat clever design, it looks like. need to make that link there. Still not yet. Ah, I forgot this corner here. Alright, and that's light oil production setup. I need a stack insert there, honestly, of how much just going to be put in. Maybe I should put a chest here. That might actually be a clever idea. So I can put a stack inserter, 2 stack inserters. That might speed things up a little. Oh, I forgot to add plastic. Let's pull you all the way up. There we go. Rocket fuel done. First, the 3 major parts. Oh yeah, you can also make rocket fuel from water. Takes 1,000 water and 1 copper plate to make some solid rocket fuel. That might actually be a good use of water from core mining. Although that 500-second crafting time, youch. Okay, well, since I've started, let's continue. Let's get the rocket control unit. Right, I was going to craft 2 stack inserters. Actually, I need 2 more. And another steel. Okay, rocket fuel. Liquid fuel requires one. So, yeah. Yeah, because right now it's just not able to keep up. So stack inserter will fix that. There we go. Rocket fuel is now on the production line. Don't need to worry about being efficient for now. Dang it. Okay, so steel chest. Eh. Stack inserter here and here. There we go. That should at least make sure the production can keep up a bit. Okay. So that's all the rocket fuels established. So next up will be the rocket control units. Yeah, now's when my light oil, I'm pretty sure, is gonna start getting soaked up. Yeah, look at that. It's already, the Kraken is already turned off. But now I'm loaded up with petroleum, but that's gonna change pretty soon. Wow, I'm almost through my heavy oil. That's because I'm making old lubricant. And because production stalled due to Petro being stuck. Okay, well, rocket control units are going to be somewhat easy to produce, thankfully, because I already have all the requisite parts being set crafted. Got batteries, advanced circuits, glass, and iron. They're all already part of the bus. Lovely. Hey there, Druss. How are you doing? Hope you're good. Alright, so rocket control units. Bit of a distance. 1, 2, 3. Okay, this is where I'm going to start it. I'm going to want some space because, yeah, this just needs space. If I wanted to, I could just go like that. Could be fun. No, but also that it changes how beacons work. I don't need to worry about beacon space as much, honestly. So, what I think I'll do is this. Rock control unit still needs to be actually finished researching. Let's work backwards. Enough space for out. Though not this. Okay. There. Okay. Now I just gotta get the connection set up. There we go. Okay. Also, is my mic working? Because I'm not really hearing and seeing anyone respond to anything, so just making sure if the mic's actually up and running. Alright. Good to know. Thank you. There's iron. I'm just gonna go here. No big address. Busy working on your own factory based on what I'm seeing in the Gek deck. Wait. Battery, advanced circuit, glass, iron plates. Battery. Oh, I don't need plastics. Oops. Also working on comms. Oh, you should be working on comms. Yeah. I should also be working more on my art because I also kind of have my eyes on someday doing commissions. Yeah, I want to get a few more good pieces in before I do that. Okay. One more tech left to go and I can research the silo. So let me just pick up all this plastic. There. Okay, so I wasn't supposed to do plastic. So let's put iron here. Also gonna need to clean off iron. So plastic I missed. Okay. So rocket control units. Alright, there we go. Okay, so I've got advanced circuits, I've got iron plate, I just need to get the batteries and glass in now. Oh, they're both on the same belt, convenient. Okay, that's all the requisite parts in place. Yeah, 30-second crafting time. Don't have to worry too much about empty belts. Okay, and this should be easy enough to expand. Yeah, although let me just make sure I do that. Otherwise, the blueprint's gonna end up funky. Yeah. Okay, that's rocket control units production. At least the basic setup. There we go. Of course, yeah, this is definitely not enough, but it's set up. I'm more focusing on just getting the basics established. Okay, so that's that. Yeah, rocket fuel is up. Light oil is running out. But now petros should start getting used up. Now that plastics are gonna, or now that, well, red circuits are gonna get used, which is gonna cause plastic production. Yeah, concept first, then expansion. All right. See, these are all. Oh, output full. Yeah. Okay, so that's that concept done. Next up, I need to prepare for low density structures. Now, low density structures. Oh, they don't need heat shield, so I have all the parts ready to go for that too. Lovely, 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 lovely. And that's just going to follow a similar template, honestly. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So let me just make sure. I'm gonna put this marker. 1, 2, there. Okay. Yeah, I definitely need a few more assemblers. Just so I'm already stocked up. Anything else I need? Price of Wonder Nefis. I should also probably start laying down some concrete just to get some faster pathing. And that's all the concrete used up. Alright. Okay. Okay, so that's the structures. Need steel, they need plastic, they need glass, and they need copper. Okay, but plastics up first. Then copper. Hmm. Yeah, well, fuck it. Whoop. Oh, that's no, that's still gonna work. Next up, I need steel. And let's just make sure. So I need plastic, glass, steel, copper. Yes, I just gotta get the glass in now. There we go. Like a glove. All right. Wow, I was not expecting to have basically have all the parts ready for rockets, more or less. Really, no, I got it now. Satellites. uh, yeah, but even then, usually I'm not in a position to actually get that stuff set up. But yeah, satellites. Uh, that's the kind of thing you kind of want robotics for. Construction bots. Plus, you only need one satellite. So I can save that for later. Because, yeah. Also, I need to get heat shield production set up for the rocket parts. And big electric motors for a silo. So, yeah, still a ways to go, but at least I can get the research going. Low density structures. I just moused over it and then I went away. Okay. And I guess this is also where I'm gonna connect rocket fuel. Let me just create these rocks. Hook, hook, hook. Hook. Alright. Actually, I should take rocket fuel through here. Because I don't really have a lot of... Yeah, because the way things are positioned, I can't really squeeze a belt through here. So I'm better off squeezing fuel through here and it's just kind of wiggling wiggle it up to... Yeah, I'm gonna put these on like a triple belt. No, that way there's some space to work with. There we go. And I also need to think about a spot to convert the rocket fuel into liquid rocket fuel, because I'm gonna need that for the rocket silo in the first place to actually launch the rocket. Or was it? Oh, hang on. Was the only cargo rockets that, or rather, the cargo rocket's the first one that actually needs liquid fuel? I forget. Oh, crap. Stone. Oh, I need so much more stone. Oh. I need to expand my power grid. But this bunch is already maxed out. Eh? Why are you two? No input fluid. Oh, is this... Am I overdoing it? Oh no, it's just not pumping enough water anymore. Because... Okay, there's a brownout kicking off. Where's that pole that I can use to just break the entire grid? I think it's this one. There we go. Want to avoid the brownout situation. There we go. Yeah, so that because this thing was not at full power, it wasn't pumping enough water. Okay, that's gonna be trouble. I need to expand my power grid. Well, okay. It's gonna have to be as it is for now while I get the next set of steam engines going. I should have a decent amount of iron. Oh, I need stone. Just when I got rid of all my stone. Great. Got a chest with some stone. 12, so I can make 4, 5, 6. See, I'm not quite in a spot to really get solar going. I guess I could get some basics going. I'm gonna set it up and around in this lower area. Alright. See you in a bit, Russ. I also need an offshore pump. Nice. Ah, you're actually watching the football, huh? Okay. Have to just temporarily cut power to the main. I didn't realize just how much power these things consumed. Alright. Welcome back. Let's see, steam takes 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. Pumpy pump. And now I'm glad I checked my power. I was so close to another brownout. Yeah. Because once you don't have enough power in your grid, your water pump starts working more slowly, and then your steam engines become starved, and then it just kind of goes worse from there. But there we go. This should at least get the grid stable again. Let's see. Alright, everything is powering up. Yeah, wow, wow, 12 fuel refineries, and now they're immediately the most power-hungry thing. No wonder I was... Wow. Those might be worthwhile to actually get some efficiency modules into those. I barely ever make those, and I think they might be a good use case for them. Right, okay. That's all up and running. Right, now I was in the process of getting belts to get the rocket fuel linked up. Okay, and so that's the components. I think actually we're still missing one. Yes, heat shielding. I still need to get heat shielding up and running. Right. Oh, and I remember, and I think heat shields are a massive pain in the butt. Let's check. Sulfur. Yeah, there it is. 20 stone tablets. For a 10-second crafting time. Okay, but before I do that, I am suffering from a severe deficit of stone. So let's get that fixed. Okay, it's looking all nice and filled up now, but once that glass production gets it going, oh boy. Also, I need to expand my coal production. Not all of my fuel processors are getting fed. So these are still happily digging away. Let's pick up the ones that are spent. And you know what? Just to be sure. I'll require more drills. Also, I need to expand my iron stat production. I stopped on it because the cliff that was in the way. Yeah, okay. So let's get some more drills. And I need to get, yeah, my copper production I can also afford to run out of. Because that's going to be dangerous if that happens. these up here run out. I want to consider locating my next coal patch. Let's see, where is my next patch of coal? There's one. It's small though. Uh-oh. Ah, there's, okay. Okay, there's it blended in. Oh, dang it. There we go. Okay, that should guarantee a full red belt, which is going to keep my factory nice and topped off. Wow. Oh no, hang on, I don't have the new stone drills plugged in yet. Yeah, screw it. Let's turn this into a bouncer. Oh, I didn't leave enough space between the drills. Whoops. Oh, quite reach, so I'll do that. Okay, that's a nice boost to my stone production. And I've immediately almost maxed out my power production. But there we go. Satellite rocket silo is online. So now I can also start researching the rocket science pack. Oh! Electric furnaces? Oh no, not electric furnaces again. Fuck. Honestly, now that I think about it back, I think when I played it, you need electric furnaces to get to the rocket in the first place because blue tech. I think no, but back then it's still purple tech, and I think purple tech needed him. Oh yeah. I can get core mining. Pyroflox diffusion. Transfer the heat of pyroflox. The resulting steam is hot enough to be used by steam engines directly. How do you even make pyroflux? That sounds like something I'm not going to have access to for a while. Considering I might actually start worrying about threats soon, because I'm like ever expand factory. Let's do some military research. Okay, I need to immediately just expand this out to even more. Let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 times 4. That comes out to 20. Five times 4 is 20, so half of that is 10. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is going to be the last extension to my steam power. After this, I'm going to have to prioritize getting solar up. Or, you know, consider getting things ready for it. Where did the boilers go? There. Yep, that lines up. So probably I'll start replacing these fuel blocks now that I think about it. Because fuel blocks do contain more fuel, or energy rather, but I do need to kind of prioritize that for rocket fuel. Okay, my heavy oil's full, but once that's loaded up... Fluid. Okay, my oil's not able to keep up anymore. Okay, oil's gonna come first. Probably tap into this oil field here, because that'll set up a train network to tap into that iron. Can't quite see that oil field, but this one's got almost as much as this one. Yeah. Tap into that. That's not a biter base, that's just lava. Lava, 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 lava. Okay, but that also means I'm gonna want to get big power poles up and running too. So now, because I'm gonna want those for my train tracks. Look at all of that steam power. I just still look at my power grid, but more under control at least. So I've got concrete. Don't. All right, I had intermediary concrete set up to just get concrete going in general. Okay, how am I gonna start making the big power poles? Because they need concrete of all things. Well, it makes sense actually, but yeah, annoying. Yeah, you do have to actually defend your bases in this one. Oh crap. Yeah, it's gonna be easier for me to just spaghetti the concrete on over. So I can just add it to the mole bus. Let's see, how am I gonna just bring it down, go across like that. Save this area here for military production. There we go. That's my power grid, nice and expanded. Okay, stone is now looking far healthier than it was earlier. Okay, so yeah, so I want to get... yeah, so you... iron sticks, copper cabling, concrete and steel. You need copper advanced... oh fuck, you need advanced circuits. Right. So that means I'm also gonna have to get advanced circuits to the moles somehow. I'm so close. I mean, honestly... big electric, big electric. Where are my big electric motors? Small electric, circuit, steel, and lube. And then that leads into the flying robo frame, which then leads to Logibots. Okay, I don't need substations. No, yes I do. I need substations for solar. Mainly solar, honestly. So that I can get that set up. So let's see, I've got my solar assembly parts over here. So I could add another section for the advanced. For the substations here, just gonna get concrete over along the back essentially. And then set concrete over to the mole to plug in big power poles there. Yes, let's go with that. Right, and I've got modular armor on it. Maybe I should at some point actually, you know, put something in it. What can I actually put into my modular armor at the moment? Oh, I don't think I've even researched. Hang on, I didn't even. Okay, right. You have to research the portable solar panel to get access to the rest of the modular armor plugins. Right. Yeah, I've not used the jetpack much. They want you to fly over structures and water. Flying consumes fuel. Can burn rocket fuel, nuclear fuel, or processed fuel. Nuclear fuel. No, no, no. Do not scroll down. Do not look at the rest of the tech tree. Okay, so yeah. Substation. So I need to get concrete in. I need to get some copper cable production. It needs 20, doesn't it? Yeah, 20. Yikes. Well, yeah, I don't need it to run 100% efficiently. So I'm just gonna do this. I can think of a few games. But I have to say, Fire Relays, I am playing with a modded version of this game. Let me just put it this way. Where are you? In the vanilla game, where are you? This is the last tech essentially. It's the rocket silo. You launch a satellite and then you've beaten the vanilla game, and then you got this to go through. Which, okay, this is modified, but it's pretty close. But now, I've noticed there's still a lot to go. And that's not even the entire tech tree. This is the spaceship. This is the final tech to finish the game. And, oh, look. There's the rocket silo. It's 1/5 of the way through. Oh, what have I gotten myself into? Yes, you should. At least beat the game on vanilla before you do space exploration. I love the mod because I love the idea behind it. But man, ay. And not only that, it makes base recipes more complicated while it's at it. Darn. But yeah, but if you've beaten vanilla and you're looking for a challenge, I definitely recommend the space exploration mod. Advanced circuits and steel. But be ready for a hefty time commitment. Okay, steel's coming from here. No, that line 7. Okay, there's definitely not quite the space, I think, for red. I need more underneath these. Oh, hang on. It'd help if I actually did some more research. Let's get the solar hats. Okay, that's... Now I just need to get concrete over. Honestly, I got a pretty clean... no, I don't. Never mind. I thought I had a pretty clean path, but I very much do not. Okay, let's have outputs. You know what? Because of... Oh, I can't. I need higher. Portable solar panels done. I can get batteries. I can get belt immunity to jetpack, night vision, personal roboport. Oh no, they put the personal laser behind orange tech. Dang it. Pull the poop. Well, I'm going to need batteries next to actually be able to power stuff during the night on my... Okay, don't think we're going to need to expand my sulfuric acid production. Yeah. I mean, I'm just going to move this belt later on if necessary. Fuck it. I do now also have provider chests. I should also start getting those ready. Okay, that's substation set up. Personal batteries done. Adaptive armor. Oops. Okay, hang on. I looked at the full tech tree again. I was suffering from brain freeze. Hang on. Combat rocketry. I've never used a rocket launcher in this game because I felt the rockets travel too slow to really deal with the biters. Oh, military tech free. Yeah, mil tech free gets at least a tank. Tank. Oh, darn. Oh well. And this is what I'm gonna spaghetti on over. To the mole. I definitely need more belts first. And also, I just realized, since when did I become a factory streamer? I'm doing Factorio, I'm doing Satisfactory. I seem to have a running theme at the moment. Alright, then just wiggle it onto here. I think glass does not actually have... yeah, you stumbled over me via Satisfactory. Okay, there we go. That's now concrete in the mole bus. So, big pole, stick, steel, more copper cabling. Military free done. So I could go right for the tonk. Don't really need tank right now though. Is the thing. Alright, let's get jetpack researched. Also, as potential future stream ideas, because I do like to just to occasionally spitball these, there are two ideas I kind of have lined up. One is Dark Tide with friends. That seems like it would be a fun thing to do, just to hang out in voice channel here, and whoever is on the Discord can pop in and join the group. And another idea that I have is Q and myself have been eyeing up Dragonflight for World of Warcraft. Because, well, dragons. I don't really need any more reason other than that. So I've been considering of streaming of going through that, where we just go and explore Azeroth, essentially. Learn about it. Might also be a neat idea. Especially considering Q and myself are very big Final Fantasy XIV players. It's going to be interesting to give WoW a proper look. So yeah, just some ideas that might pop up at some point. Okay, that's the big power pole set up. Yeah, let's start making passive provider chests. Jetpacks researched. Belt immunity equipment. That's handy. Gonna complain about there not being any logistics network, but yeah, it's just gonna have to handle it. I should, considering how much goes into crafting pump jacks, I should probably also put pump jacks into the mall. Just so I get a stockpile of them going. Iron gear wheels, small electric motors, pipes and steel. So I just need to get small electric motor production set up. Build immunity equipment research. Let's get night vision. Let's just finish off these dead end techs just so that they are no longer in the way. Poison capsules, slow down capsules, the combat shoddy. The shotguns are nice, but I definitely prefer the SMG just because you can actually, you know, it feels like you can actually finish off biters while the shotgun just. There we go. And then pump jacks. So you need, oh, of course you need an extra port. Oh, and it also needs piping, so... I'm not planning on setting up core mining anytime soon. I am kind of running low. Combat robotics. Yeah, because I don't unlock some neat stuff. So let's just get that rolling. Okay, so on this side I'm going to have iron and copper. On this side I'm going to have the gear. Okay. Yeah. And also, if anyone ever has any suggestions for games they'd like to see me do, I've got a suggestions channel on my Discord to pass on ideas. So yeah, although that's also for, you know, if there's stuff you feel that I could improve about my streams, about the Discord. It's basically an open thing. There. Okay, pop, pop, pop. Oh, hang on. Right. Okay. Follower count, distractor. Oh, distractors need lasers. Oh yeah, lasers is actually a right. Right, laser turrets. Well, as you can, lasers needed for quite a few things actually. So let's get that going. Lasers, how do they work? Light. That's how. Okay, so there we go. That's pump jack production established. I'm gonna quickly refill my water. Going for quite a bit, just non-stop. Be right back. Back. Also, I took the chance to grab myself a snack in the form of an apple. All right. Wait, this actually gives you your parts back? Oh, it doesn't actually turn into scrap. That's good. That's good to know. Ooh, that just barely fits. And just for reference, I'm not dismantling the spaceship. Hang on. Science, science, gear, gear, science, science. That doesn't actually quite line up to being a halfway point. Okay. Like I said, there's not really anything I feel like I really need right now. It's just a whole bunch of nice to haves. should have my science be able to keep up now. So I was definitely about to run out. Well, no, not about. But, you know, it was running out. Sort of capacity bonus. Let's get that. It's going to be useful for loading and offloading. Okay, iron is starting to suffer a bit now. And I think I see why. My iron production has gone. I need to put more iron miners down. Yeah, it's definitely about time. This iron patch is almost completely tapped. I need to get ready to tap the next one. Yeah, this iron patch is not going to last me much longer, I think. I need to get the train network going before this patch runs out. How much does it have left? 300k and 19. Okay, yeah, it's time. Let's get trains going. First off, let's offload my red science and we'll just lugging that about. Go. So based off, yeah, I guess once I get access to the first outer space tech, I guess this lab will no longer be necessary because it doesn't support it. Right? I remember now. Trying to get the space laboratories up and running. Oh my, that's around the time when I stopped last time. Oh, because I just couldn't wrap my head around it. Okay, let's get this going. So grab a stack of trains, grab a stack of those. And a whole bunch of track. Boop, 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 boop. Let's get rid of some junk. Yeah. Get some of those. Get some of these and some of them. Okay. Oh, fuck. I'm gonna need some stack inserter automation now too for loading and offloading the trains. Oh, fuck, I need fast inserters. And advanced, okay. If I just get advanced circuits over... I guess there's a bit that goes into getting to fast inserters. Organized? What's that? This be Spaghetti Town. I just need so many stack inserters. Okay, okay. Actually, what am I doing? I need circuits, not... Stop being so overcomplicated and just do output priority to the right. There. Yeah, gears and circuits. Now I just need to get red circuits in. Oh crap, they are a long way away. Also, I should balance this so that yeah, yep. Yeah. There we go. Stack inserter production online. Oh wow, red circuits are lagging. Is there a reason? Yeah, it's just not keeping up. Okay. Steam turbines. From high temperature steam system, a heat exchanger, or an electric boiler. Oh, to get nuclear, you need space tech. Oh, they... Okay, that's nuclear fuel reprocessing. Antimatter reactor. Okay, there's quite a few steps to go. Oh, no. Kovarex. No. Oh, dang it. Kovarex is so important to getting nuclear up. Oh, what are you? You look fancy. Alright, so let's work our way to life support. May as well. Just to get some of the closer to some of the space techs. I'm not going to be using electric furnaces. I just don't have the power grid right now to support them. Red science just going to have to suffer. Red circuitry is just going to have to suffer for now. Okay, let's get... Alright, I still need big pulls. Is my grid surviving? Yep. Oops, I forgot to. Oops. Yeah, iron is still suffering somewhat. Oh, furnace is up and running at least? Looks like it. Yeah. Okay. Let's get the basics. Actually, yeah. Storehouse is a 4. Because I'm guessing that's a 4x4 tile. Warehouse. Let's see. Wagon is 6 tiles long. So if I were to get the warehouse, I could just directly load into the warehouse. Let me just check warehouse. Yeah, 6 times 6. Quite a bit more width than I'm used to. But what I could do is then use it as also as a way to turn a corner. Anyway, yeah. Train stops quite a ways. Where I plan to put the train station is a bit away from the factory, but that way I have the space to expand it. Which is gonna be a little important end of things. Okay, let's clean out some trees. Okay, so how am I going to design my... Let's get some basic design principles in. Okay, let's just make the outbound track. Alright, it just makes ghosts, it doesn't actually build. There. What train length am I gonna go for? Probably gonna, yeah, 1 free should be a good initial starting point. So this is outbound. And turn around like this, and here will be the first stop. One, two, three, four. Yeah, so for now, this is going to be a multi-purpose station. You know, it's not going to be like dedicated to iron or anything. So what I'm gonna do? Okay, gonna have the entrance. Will there rework? Because I first need to get the bend like so. Extend it out a bit, just so I got some space already. Turn it around. Actually, what I could do is design a stacker. Let's see, signal. Yeah, it needs to be on that side. Good, so I can put the track right here. There. Here's gonna be the start of the rail power grid. And then here. So let's start with a stacker that can support, let's say 3 or so. As in 3 trains. Yeah, like that. There. Okay. Ah, that's where the blue chips are hiding. Let's get warehouses. Oh, actually, I don't need to necessarily have that there. I can squeeze it a bit more together if I include the curve. Yeah, like this will do. And I'll comfortably fit them. Chain signals there. There, now they're all lined up. Aesthetics are also important. Chain here, put a chain there. And signal, signal. There we go. Signal here. And a signal here for the exit. And yeah, then I'm gonna want to put chain signals the rest of the way, essentially. So I'm gonna put chain signals. Well, I don't need to put a chain signal here necessarily. Oops. But yeah, that's how it's gonna work in the future. Okay. Oh, thank you, Midnight. And also, this way it's set up to be expandable because stations are going to go down, which also means the stacker can go down. I just, change where this bend is. Let's briefly just put a chain there, just to break it up a little bit. Okay. Let's actually get a train in position. There we go. Yeah, I've also got a mug of water by me. I just, forget to drink. Oh, right. For a train stage stop, the substation is going to be so useful to actually power everything. But okay, the basics are being set up. And what I should probably do is essentially also just pump over some light oil. And it's going to locally make fuel. Let's get the power grid over. Okay, also getting a radar there so I can keep an eye on the station. Okay, right, I need substations. Right, a warehouse is definitely taking a while, but then again, it needs 400. See, I'm not going to use this concrete also to make a path to the train station. Substation was what I wanted to grab next, and also the current stockpile of... Yeah, I got a full stack at least. Okay, let's get some substations. Guess they'll make powering the inserters a lot easier. What's the most efficient path? Yeah, down. Very sloppy, but it'll do. Okay. So yes, the warehouse is 6 by 6. Hey there, Valerail. How you doing? Hope you're good. And then it'll offload like that. Little problem. It's not gonna... okay, the warehouse idea wasn't as smart as I thought it was. Finally got your oil kicking on your game. Oh. Okay, nice. Red and blue chips running, nice. Oh, I wish I had access to blue chips at the moment. Actually, no, I don't. Blue chips were pain. Okay, this idea is not going to work as well as I was hoping it would. Because if I were to do it again, well, I guess, you know, it would feed through. It's not gonna empty out evenly, but yeah. Yeah, you're gonna need to stay on top of bugs. Okay, you know what? This looks like a bad idea, but fuck it, I'm gonna try it. This is going to be my first iron ore station, is the idea. Because I currently have this iron deposit completely tapped, so I need to be ready to tap the next one. Oh, I can only make one warehouse. Oh well, it'll serve as my proof of concept building. Yeah. So the idea is gonna be it just whoop, 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 whoop. I have no idea if this is in any way efficient, but I want to try. Oh, seriously, that's one off. Darn. So it's gonna have to be along here. It's gonna make fuel placement interesting. If I do it here, what I could do. Let's try this. So I put this one here. Expand you out to there. And then that's gonna activate. And then I'm gonna take the track, put one gap in just so I got some room to move about. There. And now what I can do is, yeah, like so, and it'll be set up to also power the next batch. There we go. Yeah, that actually work. Look at that. And this also gives me a good spot for refueling by going like so. There we go. Now enough already getting essentially the next... Well, this is going to be my oil station then, no doubt. Because oil's next is the other thing that needs to get plugged in. Sorry. So let's get the oil train there. Okay, I'm getting a basic idea of what might be a fun idea. Right. What to research? Let's get laser turrets done. So I already have them. Okay, so I need to make 2 more warehouses. Also, I have no idea if this is actually any good, but you know what? Fuck it. It looks good. It looks like a proper train drop-off point. Anyway, let's expand this messy as fuck path on the way back. Go. Okay, so I need a whole bunch more steel for the warehouses. So I do have a steel chest here, right? Yeah, it's only got enough for 1 more warehouse. And there's the other warehouse. Okay. This curve is a bit annoying, so let's just widen it out a bit. There we go. So, again, no clue if this is a good idea. But that's cool, so I'm doing it. It's gonna definitely suffer because, you know, this container's gonna take forever to actually empty out, but it'll do. Okay, so up next is I need to get fuel here, and like I was thinking of earlier, I'm just gonna set up a dedicated... Oh, crap. Well, there goes my oil production. I wasn't even aware there was another base in range yet. That's a pretty beefy attack. Oh, that's a lot of them. Yeah, I think I'm dead here. What the hell? Oh crap, I keep fucking up on this. What the? Right, set. Oh, they expanded to there. I forgot. I'm so used to playing on real world that I'm not used to them actually expanding. Okay, I can just grab ammo from here. get myself a new SMG. At least I've taken out the majority of them. There goes my power grid. Okay, I need to go into anti-brownout. So let's disable the factory. So that only the... So that, yeah. I'm so used to it, yeah. I was just not expecting the expansion. It's time to really get focused on defenses. Well, no, those were all smalls as far as I could tell. Ugh, I did not account for the fact that expansion is a thing again. Okay, I'm gonna think it's just gonna have to just temporarily shut down the factory while I recover. So let's just break the power from it to just cut all pollution. Yeah, I just didn't just... Yeah, I was so used to not having to bother. No, they didn't really attack. Yeah, so what happened is they expanded into my pollution cloud. And I did not expect it. Because there's a base right here, and that base probably expanded to there. So yeah, I'm just gonna have to shut down the factory, let pollution die off, and just kind of use what I can gather. At least I got ghosts now, which is gonna make it a bit easier to replace stuff. Yeah, I know. I'm so yeah, I wasn't expecting it. Where's my body so I can get my stuff back? It happens. It should be marked on the map. Yeah, there it is. Yeah, I completely forgotten also what the shortcut was to drop stuff. Okay, I got the armor back on. That armor, it cost me, it allowed me to tank a lot of damage, but they were all smalls, thankfully. I got my stuff back now, at least. Okay, yeah, so I need to just... Yeah. Well, that's the thing, I was in my train construction hotbar. I have turrets on this hotbar. I just got kind of caught off guard. So yeah, base is just gonna be shut off for a bit. Let the pollution cloud recede. It's gonna take a while though. Wouldn't amaze me if there's another attack before the pollution cloud recedes. The thing is though, I now don't have radars up. But that's big attacks that are gonna be coming. Think. Okay, I need to get wool production up. I need to get turret production up. I need to get ammo production up. Those... Yeah, there's the next attack already. I have to go deal with it. Can't afford to lose everything. Especially not my expensive stuff. These steam engines are still powering something. Oh, I guess they're powering the... Yeah. I'm in big trouble. Okay, So at least I know where the attacks are coming from. I definitely... Yeah, I need to put turrets over there right away. But the thing is, they're not gonna last without walls. And I don't have wall production set up. I just have to get walls up first. Also, actually, as long as they don't get to the... No, there's quite a bit of the bus that's exposed up north. Yeah, first off, I just need to let the pollution cloud recede from the looks of it. That's what happens when you neglect setting up the fences. Okay, hang on, I can craft a few walls at least. So I definitely need to protect, set some turrets here. Protect my fuel, yeah, get a few turrets up by the fuel production. Although, in terms of the actual polluting areas, is the power... Oh, I should first actually put by the power generation now that I think about it. But yeah, let's just set up 2 turrets here, kind of just protecting this corner. But now this is just a lot of stopgap measures, just to protect that area. Next up, I have to put up some turrets by what's left of my power production. I do have everything in place, actually, to also sub solar, now that I think about it. Let's see, the biters. Last time, they just walked right through here and went straight for my copper. They, funnily enough, ignored this, but yeah, but they path through here. And there are cliff faces here for me to take advantage of. Let's see, what is the... Okay, so yeah, so they're up there, so they probably pathed down like that. So I'm going to put some 2 turrets up here. These 2 I'm going to put a little bit apart, just to take just a bit of distance between them. And fence them off. Actually, yeah, I need to be a bit conservative with my resources. There we go. Actually, my best bet would be to just go and just demolish the base. Then I don't have to worry about it. Next attacks. Oh, I see the next attack coming in. Okay, that turret I'm just gonna leave there. It's gonna be my fallback point. Basically, I'm gonna have the turret creep up. The turrets are gonna be right there to protect me while I take out the buildings. Also, is there a way back up to the top? Okay, that's the base. There's 1 worm, and that's it. Okay, and then there's 3 buildings. So let's get this turret. It's gonna be one of my, just, these turrets are essentially just meant to be fallback points. To kind of help protect me. Yeah, look, there's already the next attack. So let's cut this attack short. There we go, that's getting their attention. I'm glad I did at least some of the ammo research. Thank you. Thanks for the sub. Appreciate it. And 18 months already. This is normal. Space exploration has its own preset. So that's what I'm on. And you know what? I'm also going to go take out... I'm also going to take out these two bases. So that they, at least, I don't have to worry about expansions from them. I've kind of forgot expansion mechanics. Do bases that are not on the map... Not good! Not good! I had to cut power to my base because I almost got overrun by the locals. You see all these purple? Yeah, that's destroyed stuff. A quarter of my power production is gone. So I cut power to my base to make sure that I can reboot it once I've cleaned things out a bit. Yeah. I kind of neglected my defenses. That's entirely on me. So yeah. Expand slowly out of pollution. They expand faster in pollution. And I guess only bases that are, like, visible. That, like, this base here will expand. But it's not like there's a base out here in the black that will expand into me. Also, this here's a worm nest, which I assume I can just ignore. Okay, but, yeah. Actually... Yeah, let's clean those bases out, because... I'm not entirely sure on how expansion works in terms of the oh, hello. There's another expansion right there. That would explain the size of the attacks. There were 2 biter bases under the pollution cloud. Yeah. And radar's kind of slow when it comes to scanning. Yeah. Might be worthwhile to set up a few radar nests then to at least assure the immediate area is clean. I have like 4 radars. That should be enough. Essentially what I should do is I should create a military outpost. Here, at the very least, because there's a clear biter threat over here. And that one will have several radar installations to ensure the local area gets updated. Okay, let's get rid of this last base. And then, for now, I'll be in the clear. And then it's time to get defenses set up. Yeah. Let's edit turrets, ammo, walls, radar. Okay, this is a bit of bigger base. I see. Okay, a few worms. Still small, but this only has 1 spawner. I shouldn't need a turret for this one. Just out of range the worm. Okay. That's the immediate biter threat dealt with. There's still a small base there, but there's trees in the way of it. So it's going to be a while until that one ends up in the pollution cloud. Okay. That's the immediate threat handled. I have a bunch of resources, so I'll be able to right away... I'll be able to, with my factory in a shutdown state as it is, fix that up at least. But yeah, also this is the first time I've died to biters in a very, very long time. Because it's always been trains that have killed me in the past. Yeah, so I've got natural wall, I've got cliffs here, so I can make a defensive line that goes like that. Then I can make a defensive line that goes like this. Block off here, And then the train station is going to be a little bit exposed, but I could also then do a line like that. And so that'll defend my northwestern side. Northeast is much easier going to be to defend. I can basically just set up a wall here. And basically just have to, just have a wall there. Don't necessarily have turrets. Just a wall is there as a preemptive, so I have a heads up that an attack is coming from there. This area is going to be a bitch to defend because it's desert. I should put... Okay, I got a nice choke point here I can use. I got a choke point here I can use. Choke point here. So south is, oil... Oh yeah, that's just going to get flamethrower turrets. And it'll be fine. Oh, I have a big iron patch right here. I don't need that. Okay, I don't really need a train network quite yet. It's got iron right there. Yeah, that's still, it's a bit far, but it's still that's on the edge of like feasible belting range. Eastern corner, that's gonna be, yeah, that's going to be another warning wall for now. Western side, that's gonna be a bit more tricky to defend because it's, I mean, northwest is gonna be fine. Southwest is a little exposed. I might just have a wall like that kind of goes like that. Because then I automatically will also, and then just go down like that. Because then I'll also have the iron protected. Although, like that and like that then. And then connect it up. Yeah, okay. I definitely see how I'm going to build out this defensive perimeter. Okay, well, lesson learned. Don't forget about Biter expansion. Half defenses up. Oh, fuck. How the fuck am I going to get ammo to all of that? How am I going to supply all of that? An ammo train. I've never done ammo train stuff before. But that might be a good idea. Then it's a good thing I already have... Right, when the chest is at a certain size, you disable the station with something like that, right? Okay. Right. That can afford to be a simple track. I'll do that later. For now, let's just get the fences added to the mall. So that's set up. I'm gonna leave the factory powered down just to curb the pollution a bit. I cannot. My base is too big right now. I have to just get things in place that I can immediately get the defenses built. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, it's more or less what I'm already doing with the cracking, where I only crack it when I have too much of a resource. Okay, now I'm pretty glad that I have concrete coming in, because then I can get concrete walls going. Because that's going to be pretty important for my defenses. You think your throat is dry? There we go. Okay. So for now, base is just staying shut down while I fix my lack of defenses. How's the pollution cloud? It's taking its sweet ass time to recede. I guess that's the other thing. I wasn't expecting the first attack to be that big. You know, I was expecting the usual, scouting attack. To get a heads up of, hey, it's time to get the fences going. So, yeah. Okay. let's see. Basic walls needs brick, needs concrete and stone wall. This is gonna get stone wall going. This is gonna be... Nope, I don't need... Is there any point investing into spiked? Deals damage back. I don't want to invest the steel right now. For now, I just need to get the basics up and running. I'm gonna be in my most vulnerable while I'm still building up defenses, so I'm gonna need to get some temporary things set up to shepherd things. Hang on, how long do these ghosts... Oh, I cannot check on the ghosts anymore because no radar. Okay. That's that set up. Is it possible for me to... Okay, let's see. For concrete, I need to have power go up to there. And that's the water pump that leads to concrete. So what I could do is break these two links. That way, this section of the factory will power up again. And I can... So I will still be... I will be producing pollution again. But I will not be having the entire factory active. And I'll be able to get my defensive stuff up and running then. So yeah, I'm gonna do that. Ooh. That was definitely a bit of a wake-up call. Okay, turrets. Turrets are... Yeah, they cost... I do have laser turrets. But I definitely don't have the power grid to support them. That's for later. At this point, I'm expecting one of those meteors to crash into my base and destroy something important. Again, I just need to remember the fact that biters can expand now. That is very much a thing. Welcome back. But hey, it definitely made the stream a bit more interesting. Okay, this is turrets. Yeah, let's have 4 stacks of them, a full line of that. So I've got turrets, I've got walls. I need to get radar and ammo going. Let's get ammo here. So this makes the basic magazine. which then leads to piercing rounds ammo. This is also actually a decent spot for the train, actually. To have the loading station for the train be here. And then it just kind of goes in a loop. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have the supply train just be on its own network for now. And then later maybe plug it into the wider rail network, assuming I manage to get things sorted. Also, I guess spider expansion is always in your direction. Like, it's not like they ever expand away from you. Okay, there's some gaps now starting to show up in the pollution cloud thanks to trees. There could very easily be a spider base hidden in this corner too, as far as I know. Okay, so yeah, iron flows in here. Okay, I need to... Okay, then I need copper and steel here. Copper there. Steel here. Ah, crap. It's in exactly the wrong spot. Okay, that's ammo production established. Now we just need to get radar production established. And then I'm going to... Yeah, I do want to power up my base in a limited fashion. I need this water pump active for concrete. And I need at least concrete active. So, I'm gonna break the link here. Break the link there. Break that link. And that way my factory will be able to... Oh, I need to actually reconnect it to the power grid. And that way my factory will be online on a limited state. In such a way that it's gonna... You know, it's gonna do a bunch of other stuff, admittedly. I'm not gonna research. To prevent so that once those stack up, they're just not going to produce any more research materials. That should cut back on that as well. But I do need to, at this point, start getting my factory up and... Radar can wait, because the radar doesn't take as long to get going as my other important materials. Especially walls are going to take a while to get enough, but at least I know which directions to prioritize. Okay, so let's have my factory now active in a limited fashion. So we're going to break that link. It's going to cut off all of this stuff. Break this link and sort of redo it like that. I don't need any oil products, so that can stay unpowered. I'm breaking this link. Okay. Now I'm gonna reconnect what is left of my power grid to the wider network. There we go. Now slowly but surely I'm gonna reconnect what I am permitting to run. Okay, so now I am going to be producing pollution again. But it's going to be in a more limited fashion now, because not the entirety of my base is going to be active anymore. Okay, I'm not... Okay, and it didn't have enough electricity to actually jumpstart it. So let me break this link and let me power it up. Oh, right. Oh, the water pumps got taken out. You know what? Those water pumps are so important. I'm gonna put walls around them. Because these two pumps are what power my base. Okay, this is pretty much... Yeah, okay, half my power grid is just gonna be non-functional for now. So yeah, I need to reform this link. Yeah. Okay, so I goofed in the fact that I broke that off from the wider factory there. But I need power now to jump start it. I still have this burner turbine generator that I should be able to use to kickstart it again. Okay, there we go. Factory is online again. Yeah, I'm gonna run. Yeah, I'm gonna stick to half power capacity for now. And now I'm gonna have to wait as I build up defensive stuff. Yeah, so techs, they are filling up. So soon they'll stop producing. Okay, so yeah, I gotta make sure everything is up and running. Okay. These need to build up now. Okay. So yeah, next up I need to plan out my defensive line. In such a way that, okay. Yeah. I'm so used again, I'm just so used to not having to bother with biters expanding because I've pretty much only played on Real World. Like no, I'm not complaining. If anything like that, you know, I'm just the realization is sinking in essentially. Okay. Ammo. The big thing is this. Oh, that only stacks to 50. You know what? I'm gonna just let this stat fill up because I need a lot of walls. Okay, but yeah, factories online in limited capacity now. The important things are being made again. That fuel them all. Oh, I already have ammo in third production. I did set that up at some point. Well, hey, at least I have a stockpile to pull from. A limited one, but it's still one. Plus, it'll speed up production. Like, I could have sworn I had stuff set up, but... Oh, well. That's sorted now. I need to set up a military hotbar now. So, start with ammo. Then frags. Then turrets. Actually, no, let's swap them about. Frags, I'm not going to use frags as much as turrets. Then walls. Let's have gates too. Turrets. Laser turrets. Here, get radar. What else do I need for my defensive building? Repair kits. Right, I need to get repair packs going so I can actually start fixing things. What are repair packs? They need stone, iron, and copper. Okay. See, the pollution cloud is now very much receding. And yeah, first things first, I need to secure my refine. I need to secure the northwestern corner for sure because I have buyer bases over there. So that's where they're likely to be expanding from. Once I've secured the northwestern corner, I think I'll just go counterclockwise because that mirrors. Nah. Secure the north, then secure the south. Because the north is going to be easy to secure. So I may as well get that over with. So, oh yeah. Okay. So this is all starting to produce nicely. I've got iron here, I've got copper here. So I could squeeze in the repair pack over here. I just need to get stone in. Stone's over there. Yeah. It was just definitely a case of me pushing the luck a bit too far, I suppose. Yeah, well, part of the fun. Yeah, it's gonna be easier if I just do this. There. For now, this is just all going to be iron chests. I'm going to swap them out with logistics chests later. But I can't afford to go for expensive recipes right now because these materials are no longer being produced at the moment. Okay, repair packs. And lastly, I need to get radars up and running. So now the true pollution cloud is starting to reveal itself again. Yeah, the main pollution now will be coming from my mines, which shouldn't be spreading too far. Plus, it's going to be... Boy, iron mine is starting to get there. Copper... Oh! My copper mine was entirely trashed. I need to rebuild that now. But will my grid be able to support the copper mine being active? It should. Let's first get this first bunch connected, just so that I have a part of the copper mine up and running again. Alright, copper is being produced again. Yeah, the grid is managing. How's the pollution doing? Still receding. I really don't have a lot of copper flowing in. Just okay, it still needs to really activate. Plus, do I need to focus on max production right now? I just need to focus on getting things running. Just making sure everything is online and that the important bits and pieces are being done. Okay, I now have a full line of walls, so I can go. I think I can go establish the first defensive line. For now, how big are the blocks going to be? I think I'll divide it in by. Yes, essentially, kind of like have the train station here, so it feeds. What would be a good distance for a train to feed? I'm just gonna start in the north, work my way down until I at least reach this. But should I have this section done, and then I'm going to, once I have walls up, then I'm going to establish turrets. Nice. Oh, thank goodness. The biters haven't touched the lube. Very important. Okay, so yeah, I think that's walls there actually. I prefer to do straight lines because it's gonna be easy to squeeze in turrets. But should I go in or out? Let's go like so. I'm not gonna double line it. That's gonna be for later. Yeah, it's probably just gonna be. I mean, it would be nice and all to just take care of this. So you make you. If I make use of that, I'll make a nice killing zone. Assuming the biters ever go in there. The biters do like to probe along the walls occasionally. That's properly closed off there, right? Yeah. Yeah, I think going like that is better, because then the biters have to close in further and get in range of more turrets. And they won't have a corner to nibble on. So I'm going to make that change there too. That turret's gonna stay there because it helped fend off. It helped me with the first proper push against the biters. So it gets to stay put. Oh, apparently I dropped some piercing rounds there. There. And then here will be the last wall. Yeah, this is such a narrow spot. I'm just gonna do a diagonal here. This is also a very nice spot for a flamethrower turret. But flamethrower turrets are for later. For now, I just need to get the fundamentals up and running. Yeah, I'm gonna start with just laying down the walls, because that'll at least serve as an early warning. But so let's first get this northwestern corner covered. And this will just go straight down to there. And then I'll have the first section walled off. Oh, hang on, there's a wall I could... No, piping. I cannot take advantage of that ridge over there. There's no point. Also, I did panic craft a car. So I could use that too. Where did the car go? Oh, I probably died in the middle of crafting it and so it cancelled. Kind of hard to craft a car when you're dead after all. Okay, that's the first perimeter setup. So I think an ideal... Yeah, so here would be a good spot for the resupply station, because then it can supply all... Pretty much it can supply it evenly. And I'm not expecting to expand too much here. So let's mark that area. What should I mark it with? Yeah, let's just mark it with... I'm spending way too much thought on this. So there. That's going to be one of the... That's where I'm going to put one of the resupply points. Okay, now let's get the basic turrets set up. So I have one here. For now, I'm just going to build the turrets that they have big enough field of, so they are supporting each other. Just as so that I can have the groundwork laid down. This won't do against the big attacks that it just had to fend off. But it's a starting point for me to get the defenses established. I don't really need turrets along here as much. I'll put a few in, just so they can annoy the biters as they try and pass through. Like having one here is fun. Really, it'll immediately get destroyed the moment spitters show up, but hey, it's something. And now it's back to overlapping fields of fire. Yeah, it's far easier for turrets to support each other when they try to rush through an indent rather than a corner. Okay, let's see. Is this one on a... Yeah, okay, that's... Alright. And then I guess also, yeah, where I have the ammo. Ah, yeah. That's a fitting symbol. Because that's also where I'm going to be putting my radar outposts. To ensure the local area is scanned for biters. Okay. I need to quickly pop off to the bathroom. I'll be right back. And back. Okay, so that's where I'm gonna put the resupply stop. Basic defenses are set up, so now at least I have a bit of a warning when biters try and push through. So next up, let's finish securing the north. Let's see how to do this. How am I gonna... Like that is gonna be the best, I think. Alright, these turrets are not gonna be ammoed right now. Yeah, it'll do. Right now I'm just getting the fundamentals established. I should probably at the very least get this into the the ammo resupply going. So yeah, around about here's where it'll be. Yeah, I'm not gonna try and like offload directly, so I'm just gonna set up the chest right here. And it's just gonna split off into 2 routes, essentially. Oh, I need more electric poles. Yeah. Let's just put some stacks in here. Make sure it's not too many get loaded in. Okay, supplying this one's gonna be a bit of a pain because it's off in the corner. Don't really. Okay, so now I've noticed that this is a bad idea because it's gonna be a pain to resupply. Do we need to account for that? Then I'm gonna have one belt go here, another belt go here. So really, I'm gonna want it not too far up so that the biters can't quite get to it. But biters should ignore it anyway, because it's not actually doing anything to them. It's not making pollution, and it's not attacking them. So they only get hit if the walls get breached. Well, at least we're getting the basics set up. Okay, one problem is getting the power in here will mean I'll probably accidentally end up plugging in the oil. Is that still linked up? Yeah, the oil is still receiving power. Yeah, I'll just fill that up eventually and then it's just gonna stop. Okay, I can now check you off. I haven't actually added radar production yet. Okay, but looks like I've managed to recover for the most part. I'll only be fully recovered once the base is up and running again, at max capacity. But for now, the important stuff is being made. Goes into assembling a radar again. Small electric motors, electronic circuits, brick. It's gonna be a bit of a pain. But yeah, I should get that set up too, just so that's already online. Okay, brick and circuits. Right, radar production has been established. Okay, now my concrete is not keeping up. Why is that? Oh, I can't see. It's just out of my radar reach. Not this going at full speed. This just shows how slow concrete is to make, I guess. Hang on, you were never connected. There we go. Now these speed things get a little more concrete production going. Okay. Yeah, so there's one of my resupply points. I guess my another resupply point will be here. Then I'll feed this here and this here, essentially. Yeah, have it be there roughly. Resupply point here, resupply point here. Basically one in each corner should do the trick. Oh no, actually no. The plan is to defend along here, along this bottom. Get that closed off and then go like that. So... resupply point here. And a resupply point, yeah, here-ish. Okay. So now I kind of have my defenses mapped out. I'm going to be calling the stream here for the night. It's 11:15. I do have an early day tomorrow, so I do need to watch at what time I go to bed. Boy, it started pretty chill. Like, make some nice progress, and then boy, the things get derailed. I'm fitting for a stream where I was expecting to get the trains going. I instead got completely derailed in my plans. But it got derailed in a good way, I have to say. It's been a while since I've really felt threatened by the biters. So yeah, the first proper defensive perimeter is going to be the focus for next time. Might even be tomorrow, because I won't be home too late. I'll see if I do an extra Factorio stream, because I'm now really starting to get into it. Alright. Let's see. Oh my, 7 people. Where'd all of you come from? Alright, well in that case, let's see if 7 people. Let's see if I can find someone to raid. Twitch. Let's see if there's anyone in Wild Abandon to pay a visit to. Just mute. Oh no, that's duplicating a tab. Let me just mute. You know, actually, fuck it. I'll figure out proper writing methods someday. I'm not used to actually having enough people where I'd be like, okay, I can actually go and do a raid and not have it be like 2 people. So I'll go and learn things about that more in the future. But now I'm just, let's see, are any friends online? Okay, well, that's it for me for tonight. Hopefully I'll see you next time. Nighty night.